fill drop. And I think that, like, this is coming from the great Daryl. And Daryl used to apparently say that this matchup feels pretty even, but then Peach gets a stitch. And
wow, that's what Daryl had to say.
Given that, yeah, because it's such a, it's a slower matchup, so Peach is going to get to pull a lot of turnips.
A lot of opportunity, okay.
And so when she gets that stitch, she can really pull away. Speaking of pulling away, Profanity side B's off the stage.
Oh, Wevans missed both back airs.
Yeah, I mean, the thing, though, is that Peach drift in her up B, she's a little bit more of a mobility than you kind of expect her to. So, but okay, Wevans looking really good right now.
Man, the thing with this matchup is it's just so much neutral over and over and over again. And
I think the thing about it is, and this is something we also kind of got to mention when I commentated the pools match, your opportunities, like your big KO opportunities, which is like, on Peach, if it's the stitch face or the turnip, you get to pull your turnips. It's like you win neutral, you get your big hit, and then you kind of snowball it, right? Because if you're the Peach, you can pull your turnips, and obviously those are incredibly strong. You can kind of keep your momentum. On the flip side, if you're Samus, you get your big hit in neutral, and then you can turn it for charge shot. And then you're going to get set up for charge shot to be able to threaten KOs yourself. So it's all about, like, I think, winning neutral, and then you kind of snowball it because then you can start threatening with the projectiles. And they both require setup in that sense. You can pull the turnips, you can charge the charge shot. And there's a good tech-chase charge shot right there to build up some much-needed damage.
And I really like that down air from Wevans before, doing a full hop non-fast fall down air, calling out the, just like the float height, or I forgot exactly what it was from Profanity, but yeah, just a really cool interaction there. But yeah, Profanity taking out the stock, 74%. I would say that's a decent amount of or that's like a decent lead in this matchup, right?
Right. Oh!
Because 100% does not come easy.
Yeah, definitely not. Definitely a matchup where, we talk about one stock not being a lead or whatever. In this matchup, sometimes the stocks are even, but there's a huge lead. Like, this feels like a huge lead. Because this is like 5 or 6 neutral wins before you even it up.
And especially now, yeah, I was going to say that's KO percent.
Woo. That was very nice. Oh,
hey!
Wevans!
Crouch power shield, here we go.
That was nice. Wevans looking good. Oh, and that's, it covers the wake-up roll. Oh,
wow.
Perfectly timed charge shot. Wevans, you got to feel like your mind's getting rid of Profanity. Wait a minute, what's going on right now?
Right there, the strong back air as well.
Tricks?
Going for a super wave dash, doesn't get it.
Man, Wevans all over Profanity. Gets the knockdown and just making crazy reads off of it. Oh, this is a clinic right now.
Dude, Wevans actually comboing Peach in very creative ways, right? Like knocking down, getting these tech chases.
Oh!
Charge shot mid-air, cleaning out that stock. Game 1 going to Wevans. Very, very strong game 1. Wow.
Yeah, that was that was dominant. That was great. There you go. I mean, I think we saw, right? It's this whole concept of like, you get your hit on Peach, and then while she's, floating back to neutral or whatever, when you get that charge shot revved up, then the next time you win neutral, you're in a really good spot, right? Because that charge shot is going to be such a, and you even have an answer then to the Peach float. So yeah, Wevans really, kind of playing the matchup super well right now.
I think I was very, very impressed just by like the follow-ups in particular. Like I think there were a couple down airs, but then just like the tech chase follow-ups after that were just so impressive. Like it looked like Wevans really practiced and flow charted it all out. And I'm very curious what Wevans is going to get on these platforms as well, because now those tech chase situations are going to happen even more.
Right.
Yeah, from the Peach's side, so far we haven't seen too many strings until there. That was crazy. Not going to get the KO though. Let's see if there's an edge guard. Okay, yeah, that up B just...
it minced through that turnip.
Eats the turnip.
It actually just made it, chopped it up into...
Turnip smoothie.
That's right.
Oh, or up air. Okay, that works too.
Mm-hmm.
Ledge cancel. Nice. Wow.
That high float just to get over the missiles and the projectiles. Oh.
Oh no, hold on. Okay, I was a little bit scared there. Okay. For stock. Wow, great invul play from Wevans. Okay, here, that's gonna be big.
Oh no! Gotta watch out for that.
from above the top platform.
Wevans has demonstrated that he will go up there to find Peach floating in the air. And I think if you're Profanity, you got to realize that nowhere to save, that's a no-fly zone. There's one guy on Twitter that loves when I say no-fly zone on commentary, so every time I say it now, I think about that guy.
Aw. Did they, like, tweet at you?
Yeah, they, like, tweeted at me, like, twice about no-fly zone, yeah. Apparently it's my thing. It's my commentary thing. I say no-fly zone. I'll try to get some more in over the weekend.
Oh, there will be. There will be.
Yeah. Oh, no-fly zone.
Oh, that was definitely a no-fly zone.
I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. You see, you question it for a second, but then you see the vision. You're like, wait a minute. I know exactly what that was.
There was nowhere Peach was gonna go there.
No,
right? Like
I
think Profanity had to have like air dodged pretty much, or
that
like,
was
traded somehow.
You know what I love about that? Using the missiles to like. That was one of the first mix-ups I ever got hit by in Smash. Back when like I played my first good Samus player, I think it might have even literally been Hugo, and they like shot the missile and then like read my jump with the charge shot. Ouch! And I was like, oh, that's really smart. You use the one missile, but use the one projectile to get me to jump into the other missile or the other projectile.
And now in 2022, Wevans using 2 missiles.
Yeah, the progression. You really see the progression. Okay. The platform movement's also been stellar from Wevans, just to threaten these nairs from spots that you don't really maybe expect them to come from.
Oh, we might see this again. Hold on. Oh, okay.
Okay, not quite, but wow, catching the landing there, that was insane. Like a lot of awareness from Wevans, I think, on just where the Peach wants to go off of those landings.
Again.
Oh my goodness. I feel like Shield could have even come out there. I'm a little shocked by that one.
Oh, crouch canceling a Peach? Yeah, I guess doesn't feel that bad when you are on a platform or like just, not on the ground. So usually you're scared of down smash, but actually as Samus, you get down smashed once, it's like you could probably like DI out pretty easily and just take like one hit and that's it, huh?
Maybe. Yeah, I don't know. It probably depends on where you are relative to the Peach, Well, once again, can't pull turnips there. Cannot pull turnips. It's not your turn yet.
Oh, I'm power shielding the turnip right back. This is actually so scary because I feel like anytime, oh my god.
This is honestly on Plup versus Hugs salty sweet levels of getting charge shot 6 times a match.
This feels like a melee record. I actually feel like I haven't
a melee record.
Seen a set where charge shot is hit that many times. I think it feels like it's been at least 3 or 4 per game, maybe more.
Yeah. Well, Plup did 6 in one game to Hugs. Are we approaching? I mean, that might have been 6. I don't know. Was anyone counting?
I feel like that might have been 4 or 5. Yeah, maybe 6. I don't know. It was a lot.
Yeah. I think it was at least 5.
5 is more
5
than
is
1.
already a lot. Yeah, more than 1 per stock is like pretty rough. Ideally, you shouldn't be taking that many, right? Like, it should be like the Samus should really have to work. Oh my!
I think that actually worked.
Oh, you think Wevans could have gotten that? Oh, dancing around Profanity. And by the way, this is for elimination. This is one of the this is actually a losers match. So, ooh, the aerial interrupt to the instant forward tilt. That was very nice. Wevans showing all kinds of proficiency here. But okay, Profanity. For the first time in the set, Profanity taking the first stock, I think, and having a bit of a lead. You want to sit on that, right?
You have to, but, okay.
That charge shot's going to go. Oh,
wait.
Halfway charge.
Trading with the forward air. I didn't, okay, yeah, I guess that works.
Sure. Oh, the grab covers the roll. I think Wevans might have wanted a bear or something. They're turning around for something. Weak dash attack. Oh.
No, I don't think so.
Not the you'll know if it's the strong one. The strong in the back air goes crazy.
Oh man, I feel like Profanity is respecting the charge shot so much. I saw when they were above the top platform, it just looked like they were scared a little bit.
Yeah, yeah. There's definitely an element of like I don't know what the word. It's like respect at this point. You're kind of like, okay, this. Boom. Oh,
that's one.
That's a quick way to rack up 50%. Yeah, there's this element of like, okay, this Samus is coming at me from angles that I did not expect them to. So now I've got to kind of think of myself, wow, nowhere is safe. And I love that Profanity got the shield up there. That felt so important. I feel like earlier in the set, Profanity wouldn't have been ready to throw the shield up right there. Is that the adaptation Profanity needs to get back into the set here and have a fighting chance? Maybe. Floating a little too low to get over that missile.
Oh. Ooh. So so far, what you said about Daryl's feeling of the matchup has not happened. No Stitch Face so far from Profanity. And maybe that's what we're waiting for.
Yeah, not exactly.
But on the flip side, lots of charge shots.
Yeah.
And those are guaranteed, so.
Oh. Oh. Wow.
Oh.
But the coverage, I mean, the air dodge was great to get out of the charge shot. But Wevans ready with the nair. Covering all of the options right there. Wevans. Such preparedness.
Boom. All right.
Nair. Wow, that nair didn't send it.
Oh, there it is. There it is. All right.
Finally.
Here we go.
The first. Oh,
wow. And loses the
stitch for it. Wasn't worth it. We're going to find out. Oh, my goodness.
Well, if this match hinges on the Stitch Face, you got to get all the actual melee damage and psychological damage from it, right?
Yeah, I mean, maybe there's an argument that the taunt inflicted some psychological damage, but also maybe not. I mean, I'm sure Wevans was happy to see the Stitch gone. Oh, but that's okay. That's a ton of damage from that down smash on the platform. So 74 here. Wevans does probably that to take this game.
Ooh,
yeah,
okay, down smash does
hurt.
hurt.
Stock up soon. Well, Profanity might just get on the board. Oh!
Dude, how?
I didn't think that would hit.
That was so high.
I feel like that didn't even hit Peach. It just hit the fabric of her dress. But it was enough.
Right. She surprisingly has a small hurt box, actually, if you just look at it, right? So it's like,
yeah.
Wevans got really high up there to make that work. And
I mean, I do think charge shot's a pretty big move. Right?
It is.
Oh! And Wevans falling to his doom there a little bit. But okay. Profanity with an answer now. I think we're starting to see a little bit better play around the charge shot. We're starting to see, okay, the shield's coming up in these spots, right? We've got some actual, like, answers now. It's not just taking it on the chin. But Yoshi's story comes out, and that means those charge shots, if they hit, they're going to KO that much earlier.
Oh, they will.
On the flip side, Profanity kind of coming alive.
Double forward air, not something you see very much from Peach.
Yeah.
That was actually really cool. Okay. Now I like the float difference from Profanity, kind of like drifting back, maybe going a little bit extra high, just avoiding kind of where Wevans is trying to attack.
Yeah.
Oh, still gets hit by that back air. You don't want that though. Ooh. Man, Samus' platform has just become such a fast character. That back air, too, a lot of range. Really, really strong on the strong hit.
Yeah. Nice. Nice to stay in the float there. Ultimately, I do feel like some of these oh, there's the Stitch Face. That's potentially huge.
Wow, just throws it. Okay.
Yeah. And there, oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, hang on. There's that taunting, and this time, no punish. Are we going to a game 5? This could be exactly what Profanity needed. Okay, the Stitch Face is gone, but on the flip side, this is a pretty big lead. Okay. Stock gets taken.
Dude, it's crazy because basically what you said in the beginning is actually just coming true now.
It's all about those big projectile zoom, that charge shot, and that Stitch.
The Stitch Face. Mm-hmm.
I mean, Daryl's got years of Samus experience. If he says it, there's got to be a shred of something there, a little something.
Oh, there's a lot there right now. Wow, so...
I mean, I also do think Profanity's just playing better neutral. I think Profanity's actually kind of going toe-to-toe with Wevans here, sniffing out the jumps, not just playing defense. Remember, there was that moment in the set where it felt like Profanity was playing pretty scared, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just seeing a renewed vigor or a renewed confidence.
I think the intuition on just kind of like honestly, just the spacing battles, just like where aerials should be put, where to what spot to get out of.
Right.
And I think it's just a bunch of that so far. Look at that.
Yeah, and just being a little bit more unpredictable with the verticality to not eat all these charge shots. That's been huge for Profanity. Nair, okay, does it off the side. I mean, these nairs have been KOing at pretty low percents, like right around 100, which is not that ideal for Peach. On the flip side, okay, it's Yoshi's story. If there's one stage where that's going to happen, it's definitely this one.
Oh, man. So now Wevans starting to drop some of the follow-ups, unfortunately.
Big whiff punish dash attack here. Yeah, Profanity. I mean, this has been the Profanity show, honestly, for the last couple minutes.
Whoa, hold on. That actually might KO?
Oh, but the side B's to stall, and Profanity's gaining height. Oh!
Wow.
Low percent KO, though. I mean, relatively speaking, for Peach. All of these stocks have been taken right around 100 or even under it, which is not, I would say, that common for Peach. I'd say Peach usually lives a little bit longer, but okay. Ooh. Profanity taking this to a game 5 with that air off the side.
Wevans kind of going for a cheeky down air right there.
Yeah.
Pretty scary, right? Like, coming down in that situation, you're like at 100%. You're on the right side of the stage on Yuki's story.
Yeah.
Super, super risky. Yeah, I liked all the momentum that Wevans had in that last stock. Got a bunch of hits in a row, and it looked like, you know, the semblance of a comeback, but not enough. Now we're on Dreamland, much, much bigger stage. We're not going to see those early KOs as much.
Right. I mean, I think that, if anything, those early KOs, I think they really helped out Wevans in that sense. So, I mean, it's a very different look, but at the same time, I guess you got to figure that you want to mix it up, right? I mean, Wevans that was probably the most commanding game for Profanity overall, so.
Oh, it definitely was. Lead the entire way. Had a good, a good stitch face interaction as well.
Right.
There we go.
And Wevans has to figure here, it's like, oh, all of a sudden my charge shots aren't hitting the way they were.
Ooh.
Look at that. Yeah, Profanity actually just kind of not being there anymore. Not being in that disaster zone.
At some point when you get hit by like 7 charge shots in a set, you probably become numb to it, right? Like you get used to it. You're not as scared of it anymore.
Right.
Maybe the 3rd or 4th one was pretty bad, but by the 7th one, it's like, okay.
You're pretty, yeah.
I'm used to this.
You're desensitized. Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah, and I mean, we're seeing already, like, the percents are just going to be a little bit higher, and wow. Wevans not able to recover there. Profanity again with the lead. I mean, this would be a crazy comeback. I just felt like, you know, the way Wevans took those first 2 games, I was like, oh, this is such a download. I mean, okay, there's a big charge shot, shades of those earlier games. Wevans gonna need some more of those. That's the kind of thing you need to see here.
From Wevans, at least, it honestly wasn't looking so good that first stock, but yeah, that was so crucial because now you can take the lead,
I think you needed to give Profanity a grim reminder, too. Hey, I've got these charge shots. They're still on deck. Don't you forget about them, sir.
Ooh. Oh. Yeah, I actually never really solved this. And I struggle with this as Mara, too. Like, what do you do against a Peach that just throws turnips from the ground? I guess a Samus, the answer might just be to, like, just charge your charge shot on a platform or something like that. But
right. Wow, Profanity with so much control, though.
Wow. Nice. Okay, now it's Wevans' turn. It feels like he's hunting a little bit.
Yeah.
I think you might want a little bit more damage. Now we're cooking.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that was it. That was the moment. I think there's no more charge shot, right?
Yeah, if you get hit out of the startup, you lose the charge. But okay, I mean, Wevans gets it right back. Just charges another one up. Got infinite ammo.
Oh,
that was ambitious.
Oh, nice bomb. Ooh, up smash.
Up smash. Rare Samus move.
Probably one of the worst smashes in the game.
Definitely. Yeah, it doesn't really do what you think it should. Yeah, that's like a bingo card move. Like, you see that, that's like, oh, wow. You know, you can fill that one out on your... All right, and a tiny... Oh, that up air was so well placed.
Answering right back.
Oh, my goodness. A nail-biter of a game 5 here. Okay.
Oh, this is big. Oh, Wevans. After hitting so many big down air combos, missing the timing on that down smash.
It's rough.
Wow, what an attrition battle. Look at this.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, hold on. This is big. Oh, I think if Wevans actually pulled back and just grabbed the edge, I think, yeah, he pushed Profanity to a point where I think he had to take ledge there.
Yeah.
Okay, 100. This is charge shot percentage, right?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely, yeah.
But as Wevans hunts for that charge shot, Profanity getting a bunch of hits in, so, I mean, oh,
That's
but doesn't need it.
bear.
Doesn't need it. Oh, that's huge. 18 damage.
Tons of forward air damage there, yeah.
Oh!
Wow.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you really want to KO here if you're Profanity. Not going to lick that into the net. That's a not going to
Amazing
KO.
DI.
Oh my goodness, yeah.
Perfect DI.
Had to have touched the ceiling there.
Oh, that was so scary.
Wow. Yeah. And this is a last stock situation.
Dude, imagine if Profanity gets a Stitch right now.
This is high energy. Stitch would be monstrous, but you gotta earn the turnip, right? You gotta earn the turnip bowl.
You do.
And okay, maybe an opportunity here.
I think that was an opportunity, but okay.
Yeah, I mean,
Profanity
maybe
just wants to fight it out.
Yeah. You're not so comfortable yet. Okay, and now we're gonna get a bit of charge. Charge shot on deck now. Scary stuff. Oh!
So scary.
And you know Evans is looking for it. You know Profanity's looking for it. Air dodges past it. Oh! Take that vegetable back. I don't need it.
Whose turnip? Wait, this is so close again.
It's so. Oh! Oh! And the nair, but that's not going to KO. 136% now. Bear will certainly do it. Careful. Oh my! And this is where it gets a little sweaty. Any neutral win is so huge because again, for Wevans that would be charge shot. Yeah, he's gonna sneak a little bit in. Is that they're gonna do it? No, the DI.
Profanity trying to fast fall, I think, through the top platform, gets clipped by the nair and gets sent into oblivion. Wevans taking it 3-2 in. Wow, what a crazy back and forth set.
Crazy back and forth
really,
set.
right?
Yeah. I think some of their, a little bit of the crowd there, some of their local, I don't know, friends, supporters, companions, getting really excited. But it's going to be Wevans who clutches it out. Although, granted, I mean, coming into that set at the start of it, I was like, all right, this is going to be probably 3-0 and a handshake. But then, boy, did I not expect Profanity to make the adaptations that were made.